Hi. To get comfortable. Hi everyone, I'm Helen, also known as Bright966, basically everywhere on the interwebs. To get me on email, sorry I had a blank moment there, to get me an email, sprightlynitter, no E, at gmail.com. Aye, that's right. S-P-R-I-T-L-Y, sprightly knitter, bunny, sorry. Anyway, you know how to get hold of me. Instagram, Ravelry, blah blah. Let me see what we're talking about. I think this is episode, right, hold on, I'm kinda, I think I've never done this before. Hey. Episode 41, Sunday the 19th of March. And it's finished objects first. Well, I've got two. One in my head. And one on Ethel. Elsie, Ethel. I can never remember what I call her. It's the cobblestone hat by Susie Gurley. Done in my hand spun. I know, just to think how talented he is. It's not perfect, it's thick and thin in bits, but it's getting better. I love the way the yarn came out. Now I'm sure this is, no, I can't remember whose fibre it is. No, I cannot remember. I'm so bad. No, it's completely gone. This one is the Knit Picks bear fibre and I dyed it myself. And I'm not taking it off. Bad hair day and all. You know that way when you... I washed my hair obviously for going to the shop yesterday. Excuse me. And the next day my head always seems to, it wants to bounce up into like this kind of dome. So I thought, oh, do you know, I never wear knitwear. Look, knitwear. So I'm knitted out the day. So these are my two finished objects, my two hats for my hand spun. They've been into two knit alongs, Fibre Town, Emily's winter. It's just winter hand spun. Cal and Amy, Memer's 66. Hudson Valley Knits podcast. She had a 3 months hand spun knit along, so I'll put that up there. Keep the hat on. Right, so what have I got? Me whips. This is in my bag. It's a Paris bag. It's got love hearts and Paris and birds and all sorts. And this is, look, straight needles. Not very often, and I don't like long ones, but that was the only way for this. I don't know how I mean, because there's loads of people have done this under. I've seen it. This is by Lisa Much. Did I just say that? Who's Northbound Knitting. And it's that part there, not that you'll be able to see because it's all scrunched up, but the dropped yarn overs. It was a free pattern for a while. It was one of the ones she does every so often. She does a wee offer, and I'm at back. Well, quite a few people I think managed to get it. But it was on my lovely signatures 4.5. But see, when it's the yarn over bits were coming here, they were getting stuck, and I tell you that row taking me I don't know how long. A day and a half or something. No, it's always long, a day and a half. But forever and a day. So I thought, oh, bugger that, it's going on to straights because it's the yarn overs will stay the same all the way along. So it'll be easier and they'll not get caught on the wee thin bit. So, as Helen does, I never carried away with my knitting. and I think it's supposed to be like under 200 stitches, and I'm over 200 stitches for this grey bit. So I've only got another couple of rows to finish this grey bit, and then I'm back onto the red yarn, which I'll get loads of. This is gifted to me, and I said I would cast it on in February for my birthday, and I did. And it's the Heritage Wave to the lovely Mary Carroll and Redsley lady. I know Tammy's name better than I know Mary. Mary, is your name Gloria, or is that just, I'm thinking of somebody else? I'm sure it's Gloria. And I didn't know they had a third sister. I seen them on tour to have Yarn Festival. I was one to go. But anyway, so that was delightful to get. I was so surprised. So I thought that would be the perfect combination. So I might run out of yarn. But I've got another ball of grey, but it'll be a different grey. But I don't mind. So anyway, yeah, it's a nightmare knitting in these big long straights, because like people can knit it up here, I can't. So it's down here and it flops and it's getting in my road, and so this is me knitting with this. I'm sitting here, so that's resting on there. This is like flipping about like this for a while till it gets so much yarn on, and then it gets a bit easier. But I need a chair without arms, a comfy chair without arms, or else I need to get another booster seat to lift me up, because my arms get stuck there. First world problems, I know. But you know, you've got to be comfortable for your knitting. So that should be, I'll move my wee marker up actually. That's my wee marker for the lovely Christine that came in my woolen vine yarn. See, February, the wee love heart. So anyway, so I'll move that up to there. It might be finished, so, but I'll leave the marker on and you'll be able to see how much knitting I've done. Yeah. So, and these are I think I had another smaller set. Is it the Boy? B-O-Y-E. Needles. And they're quite, I quite like them. Plus they're nice and colourful. I got them years ago. Right. So that's the asunder. My chunky cardigan. Oh, the grey yarn for that one was the Yarn Retriever. I don't think she dyes anymore. It was a kind of colourway I wanted, but it wasn't the right colour. It came out more grey than blue. So I was knitting this yesterday in the shop, in my wee snippet that I showed. So I got that. I got up to the basically where I have to decrease for the armhole. So I've got the back done. Oh. So the back's done. One of the fronts, and then this is what it will look like. It's patterns of crinkle, sorry. It's the cardigan. Sometimes I'm a bit worried about the glare. Quite grey out the other day, so I'm hoping this comes out nice. So that's the cardigan I'm doing. I'll put that back in there now. It'll probably fall off, but there we go. So that can go back over there, and it's in the Corona Chunky. Coyote Brown 2273. King Cole is so, I mean, oh, I can't wait to get this on, it's so soft. I'll put you down there. Right, what else am I knitting on? My socks. I've got a hole, so I'll just show you that. So this is one of my own pattern. It's no hard to design, it's just every now and again there's a wee purl bump. These are my March cast on. So I've got one done. Where's the other one? Oh, it's in there. I moved everything round about. So, and I'm at the heel flap of the second one. And it's Pull Me! And that's in my wee awesome granny lotions pouch. If it's just one sock, perfect. See? There's still room. So anyway, so that's my own pattern. I haven't decided what to call it. And the yarn I got for Facebook a few years ago. I'm not sure if I got 2 skeins of this last year, just this one. Because I can't remember. But she just had a page on Facebook, and if anybody is interested in any of these yarns, contact me and PayPal me the money sort of thing. So I did. It's bargain yarn. It's lovely as well. It's just this rusticy, a bit like the the Regia feel, the Regia opal feel. Excellent for socks. Love it, love it, love it. And then my Kevin Wood sock blockers. I've only got the one pair of sock blockers, so that's that one done. What else have I got? My crochet, oh no, my other socks. Oh, my St Patrick's Day socks. I'll show you them first. And my Stocking It Zombies bag. All green for St Patrick's Day. And this is the one I bought for Kate for the Hawthorne Cottage Crafts. And it's all socks, and there's green socks in it as well, so it's very, very, and it's Irish, for Ireland. Look at the Irish. Oh God. So it's done on my green signature needles. It's got my wee stitch marker for Christine. It's green, wee green flower. The colour is beautiful. I love it. It's called Leprechaun. And it's Leprechaun socks in the Bounce, which is an 80 superwash merino 20 nylon. And it's Leprechaun sock, that's the colourway, Leprechaun sock. So it's Fibre Nymph Dye Works, my only skein, but I love it. I've been watching Lisa forever, and I just had to get these. So, and that's the cake. But absolutely love that mustardy yellow, goldy mustardy yellow, and the 2 different colours of green. It's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. These are for me. Nobody else is getting these socks. And it's delicious to knit with. And that's, oh, even Kate Hawthorne Cottage Crafts in green. All the green for St Patrick's Day. And I would really love to get another bag for the Silver Shed USA and Brodie. Our bags are just, and I love my Stocking It Zombies. I've been watching them for years, and well, obviously that's not their logo anymore. But oh God, I really love another bag. Maybe for Christmas I'll get myself one. But oh, our bags are just beautiful. I mean, I use this quite a lot, this bag, I've got to be honest. These are socks that I'm knitting for a friend of mine. I'm doing 2 at a time. These are on my knit picks, see, that's me. Knit Pro Symphonies. And it's again, it's just a 5x1 stripe and stripes in the brain rib. It's 5x1 all the way around. It's a 2x2 rib. So leg, I've got another, I think, 10 rows, and that'll do the length of the leg. Then I'll go into the heel flap and gusset. And it's the drops, Fable, which I love for socks again. And it's just colour blue, but it's 107 if you're interested. And the drops. Now I'm not sure if I ordered this or got it for Queen of Pearls. I'm not sure if I think I might have ordered this for the Wool Warehouse. So, and I'm doing 2 at a time. Oh, sorry, just looking my wee baggie. So, I love my DPNs. I love them more than Magic Loop. I love them more than the wee 9-inch. Again, I've deserted the 9-inch. Do what makes you happy, people. Don't. I know other people love them. I think they're great. Maybe be great for like continental pickers. But I'm a English flicker thrower. And to me it's definitely not for that type. It hurts your hands, especially if you get, I think if you get wee hands as well, it's different. I've got big coal miner's mitts. They're not that bad actually, but I've got long fingers and that, so, and I like to grip the needles, so, and that's in my wee, I'll really need to go on Etsy and get this girl's name again, so I can tell you who the bags, because I got the 2 bags for her, and I love the triangle bag. That's just like a summer day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There's my puffin and my wee bird. I'm not keeping up with the toys, but never mind. My shopping, I love this shopping. Talk about that shortly. Right, and my crochet blanket, because that's basically all I've been knitting on. And I've not done much more in my crochet, but I'll be able to move my wee stitch marker. So the last time you seen it, which was about 2 months ago, so that's what I've done in 2 months. And it's not a huge big long one like everybody else's. I mean, it's not even my wingspan. It's half my wingspan and a bit. Like I'm a bird and I can fly. And that's my wee angel. So I can move you up, I'll move it now, onto the yellow. So it's coming along. As I say, I'm not in a hurry for any of my blankets. And other things get, you know, pop up into my, I'm like, oh, I have to do that, I have to do that. So there, moved it up to the yellow. Oh, there's my daughter back for gym. She might pop in and say hello. So, I think I'll stop it here anyway for 2 minutes, and I shall see you soon. Hello, I'm back. I just started uploading that first one because it takes hours and hours and hours. I don't know why. Maybe it's the internet, maybe it's, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to talk about the giveaway. This month will be a pattern again for this month's socks, and for the 3 months I said I would do a physical prize, as in I posted it to you. So I'm going to give away this, I think it was like a mystery thing. It was so much money and you didn't know what it was till it came, but it's more than the pinky side for me. It's so soft. It's a superwash merino nylon. Does Mary want to say hello to you? Come over and say hi to all our friends that know you. She's just been to the gym.
6 days out of 7.
6 days out of 7. So this is the giveaway. There'll be a wee something else, but I'll show you it later. And it's from Mary. So there's 250 grams, so it's 200 metres per, so 400 metres. Give Peach a Chance semi-solid, and it's from Bits and Hobs. So that's the name. And that's the yarn. And I must have put this, I don't know where this came from. Sorry, I don't know if somebody sent it to me or whatever. But I thought that would go well with, so it's wee tiny stitch markers. And there'll be something else to go along with it. So that's the giveaway. You've got a very good chance of winning because there's not a lot of socks in there. I was looking. So unless you get your squishy on, you get a very good chance of winning. The people that have. So that's going down there. Oh, I've got an itch in my napper. Sorry, I need to pause. There we go. director Mary's in the studio, the living room that is. So Mary decided, from the lovely Sheila, she wanted this bag when she saw it and she's like, oh, I love that bag. But she's never used it and she feels rotten, so she says, Mum, seeing everything's pink, can you put that in as part of the giveaway? So somebody will get this lovely bag from Sheila. It's Thank God from Bags. Thank God from Bags. Thank God for Bags. It's got a beautiful rose flower stitch marker. If anybody in the UK wins, it's nice time Mother's Day at the end of the month. I know it will just be after, but coming up for Easter as well, and it's lovely pink in the inside. It's a squishy bag, so, but oh, what a, so that was not the bag you were going to get, that was something else, but that's now the part of the prize. Lucky, lucky people! Right, anyway, enough of the waffling. So Sheila, she loves it, but she's just never used it. I made her a big long deep one for her work, so that's the only one she uses. Right, so that's the giveaway. Right, now, what's next? What's next? New to me. Oh my goodness. There's two things that I bought, so I'll show you them first. One's non-knitting related, but a lot of knitters are into it at the minute. And I'm just waiting my pencils coming. I got a £20 gift voucher back from Utila for changing back to Utila. Got 20 quid, so I thought, why not use it? So I went on and I got the colouring in books. Well, one of the colouring in books, it's Mandala Magic, and it's the black. Oh gosh, I'm very good at this, am I? And that's, you can go in and download the ones. But so it's a black background. So I'm just waiting for my nice pencils coming. So I got that, colouring pencils, and the black backpack that I took to Edinburgh. For 20 quid, so that's alright. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. That sits in there at the minute, topping me on. And the other thing that I bought myself, because I couldn't resist. Now this is, and especially the name of the company, the Delightful Unicorn. And it had this, it came in a wee kind of plastic, you know, wee crinkly pokes, but obviously I take it out straight away, so it's a cupcake with a strawberry on it, and it says, handmade with love. Still not a cheeseburger, but we're getting there. No calorie cake, we love it. And when I ordered, was it the Monday? It was a book I ordered. I forgot to let you see it. I love it. It's a Winnie the Pooh reference. Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. It's a wee bookmark. And it says, if you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Oh, that's so cute. Let's get wee bumblebees. Little bee, look, that would be good for you. Little bees. Anyway, that was new. I've had that for a wee while. Right, so I got myself a few patterns, and I'm going to lift up my laptop for this, and hopefully you can see it fine. Hold on, I move that up. 2 seconds. My wee thingies. What do you call it? The wee Samsung. It's tablet. It's charging. Sorry. So I've got these, and these are by the Skandia Knits Ellie, who's a New to Me podcast, and I'll tell you about her in a minute. But these are the Selbu mittens from her. So I don't know whether to just do them in Shetland wool or just wait and try and get Norwegian wool and have a real pair, if you know what I mean. Hold on, so that's the Selbu mittens. And then I went on to I've got the, what do you call it, the Shetland Wool Week. They're this year's free pattern is the Booster Beanie, and it's by Gudrun Johnston. So I downloaded that, and I think that's lovely. Just need to decide on colours. I quite like the colours it's in actually. No, it might be. And then I got gifted from the lovely Sheila, who is just a delight and so generous. You need to stop it because you're not working. From the lovely Erin Donahue. It's give me yarn 148, 184. We know who, everybody knows who Erin is. And it's her patterns that go towards helping Seth, our wee nephew, who's battling cancer. He's just a wee baby. So, and it's a lovely crochet, and I don't have, so I need to get some yarn. But they're going to be doing carrot cakes here soon. Or I think the UK is starting to do an equivalent to the carrot cake. I'm not sure if it's in the Arran way or DK. But if not, I'll just wait till the carrot cakes are available in the UK and get a carrot cake or two to do it. Because isn't that just a delight? It's down the rabbit hole. Down the rabbit hole. So thanks again, Sheila. And I'm looking forward to getting that crocheted. So that's my patterns from my lovely, well, myself and a freebie for Shetland Wheel Week, so thanks to that. So I can get that page away. Now what else? So I showed you my cupcake, showed you my patterns, and this is my stuffy Edinburgh. Don't know if I showed you my soap. No soap, my hand lotion. I've not got it with me, it's a hour in the bag. So, but anyway, it was a love heart and I got it from Ellie's farm. But the bar's very thick. I would be looking for, see, like the wee Lolo bars. But it's shipping again, the Lolo bars. There's no many people here in the UK are doing the equivalent to the Lolo, and I'd love to get a Lolo bar. I don't think they're greasy. I found that one for Ellie's farm, just a wee bit. You know, no greasy, but well, a wee tiny bit. I feel like I wanted to wash my hands after it. So, but it smells lovely. It's in sandalwood. I love sandalwood. So anyway, what did I get? Well, first of all, and one of these will be coming to use in the next quarter giveaway. And that's what we got for standing in the line. They're for 2015, it tells you at the bottom. Edinburgh Yarn Festival 2015. And everybody that didn't have an advance ticket waited in the rain, because it was raining. It was a spit, it wasn't even raining. And it wasn't long at all. We got there just as it was opening. And this was on a Saturday. So we got two. I got one and Mary got one, but Mary's not an hour. So she's like, Mum, you can give mine away. So there's one for you guys. Obviously there'll be yarn with it, but and it might actually be in this teal colour. Coming to a shop near you, Helen Ann Yarn. Anyway, yep. So that's really nice. Love teal. So anyway, look forward to that in the next quarter's giveaway. And you can always remember, even though it says 2015, it was 2017, it was received. So I'm going to put you in there, because that's not mine, that's mine there. Oh, excuse me, as a pig. Right, now, what else was purchased? Not by myself, because literally I'm not working, and as everybody knows, and I'm not saying it for like, oh, I'm poor, please send me stuff. I'm just like literally saying it as it is. I'm not working, so I can't afford yarn at the minute, even though I keep buying it. So my daughter was like, okay, if you keep all this way, you can't. So it's like Easter Mother's Day present for my daughter. So she said you can have anything you want up to this value. So I was like, okay, right. I felt a bit guilty. I thought, no, I don't really. So we're looking at it, and oh my goodness, I'll tell you about that at the end. It was overwhelming. So I looked here and I looked here, and I've got to be honest, because obviously it wasn't my money, nothing was jumping out at me. If it had been my money, I would have been like a woman with no arms. But so we went to the border tart, and she's obviously for the borders. What's that? www.tart. Tatsart, is that? I can't read that actually. It's tartsart.co.uk. Tarts Art. Oh, let's see. Is it if you're looking? So it's Blue Moon Indigo, hand dyed natural indigo, and it's 100% superwash merino. And I got these two, and one's got stellina, so this is superwash merino nylon, and stellina 75, 25, 20 and 5. And this one's got a wee sparkle to it. I think, if I'm not telling a lie, I think Eva Christie got the same one, because I thought, oh, twins! The lovely Eva, I never got to see her. She went on the Friday, and I went on the Saturday. But she's already been on and showed her stuff. I'm like a wee at the back, you know, the hind legs of the donkey sort of thing. So anyway, that's my two. Thanks to my lovely daughter, who you seen earlier. That's the one that took me to Edinburgh. So I think this is definitely going to be a shawl. Party shawl or a 2-colour shawl. So anyway, so that was that. Oh, I think I just bumped you there, sorry. So then I met up with the lovely Laurie, and she had a gift for me. And it was all in this lovely wee bag, and I've got some lovely handmade soap, lavender geranium handmade soap, and it's got the... Laurie's very talented. She's a painter, she's a candle maker, she's a knitter, she's a spinner. I think you spin, don't you, Laurie? I'm sure you're at own hand spun. She's just a wonderful, 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 wonderful person. There's no words to describe her. She's just so beautiful. You really need to go watch her podcast. And every time she podcasts, she's got a new painting, and she's done these paintings herself. And I want one. If I ever get to Canada, I'm bringing one home with me. She's a delight. Our family are a delight. It's just all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, and she was giving out, as far as I know, she had 75 like wee packs with the maple candy, like Scottish tablet, and these shawl pins. So hopefully you were one of the ones that got one. And she also had little stitch markers that she made. As I was saying, this woman is so talented. And these are wee mugs, and how delightful are the wee mugs. I love them. So I managed to get 2 somehow, and I got a cup and saucer as well, so I'm very posh. So I've got my cup and saucer, and I've got my fancy china mugs. And there was a wee skein of yarn, and this is by Sweet Paprika, and it's a lovely, that's just that, so there you go, that's the colour I need for my next yarn to go in between the two. There you go. So that's lovely. I'll get my blanket. But not also in my pack, I don't know if everybody else got these, like a little sheepy earrings. I thought it was dish markers till I looked and I seen it was jewellery, and so they shall be on the next podcast. How wonderful. Not only that, but she says to me, after she gives me that wee bag full of all the stuff, she says, I've got something for you, I've got a gift for you. I thought, you've just gave me a gift. And she gave a skein of yarn. I was like, oh Laurie, shouldn't you have? And it's 80% merino wool and 20% silk. Even my daughter's going, oh mum, that's so nice. Now I think it says, it's a BILUM or RN. No, it's an M. Billum, and it's made in Hungary. And they've got an Etsy shop, I don't know, I'll bring it up close so you see. But this is definitely going to be a shawl. And or a shawlette sort of scarf style. It's beautiful. And I wasn't expecting it at all. I wasn't expecting anything. Because I'll tell you about it anyway. And the lovely Kate, who I'll mention, and I seen her for like literally minutes. She was not feeling well. She was going to, like, the start of her migraine was coming on, and she was feeling a bit poorly, and she went, I've got something for you, I'm so glad I saw you before I left. And another 2 needle cozies. And I thought, well, pink, and as everybody knows, pink's not my colour, but it was a gift for me, so I love it. And it's got the nice kind of creamies, so that's fine. But this one's got wee orange and blue cats. I love cats, but I don't want any pets, but I love cats. But I kind of, well, like dogs as well, but more into the cat family, this family. So that was everything. That's everything that, you know, I managed to get, and that's for Edinburgh. So I think I'll quickly talk about the podcasts, and then I can start again and blather to you about Edinburgh. So the first podcast is the Knitography podcast with Patricia, who's P4Chen on Ravelry and Instagram. And she's delightful, absolute delightful. She's American living in Norway. She's lived in Norway longer than she's lived in America. She's a teacher, very, very talented person. She's got her own sheep. I'm so looking forward to it. And she goes in, she's more into the history of the Selbu Votter, as it be Selbu Mittens. And just go watch her. She's got 11, she's on her 11th episode at the minute, and it's out and about in where she is in, it's Trondheim. Is it Trondheim, Patricia, you're in? I'm rubbish with names like that, but I've always wanted to go to Norway, and people say to me, oh, Norway's very dear, blah blah blah, but do you know, it'd be worth it just to go and see what she sees every day. Beautiful, beautiful country. So anyway, go visit Patricia. We've been friends on Instagram for a while, and then all of a sudden this one picture came up, because you know you don't see every picture that everybody posts, and it was like episode 3 or something, and I'm going, I did not know you had a podcast. No, it was the episode 3, it was episode 8 or 9 or something like, whatever episode it was. I binge watched her because I knew her, and I'm going, how did I not know she had a podcast? Well, it's a vlog, and she explains why it's a vlog and not a podcast. And it's remarkable. I sat glued to the laptop screen for like a day and a half, just watching her. It was amazing. I love her. And I met her in person at the Edinburgh Festival. Oh my god, she's so sweet. I love her. Then there's A Tale of Two Knitters is the next podcast I started watching. And that's a couple of girls from Canada. They live in two different states, or I don't know what they're called, or provinces or whatever. But anyway, and they meet up and podcast. They've been friends for a long time. And it's called A Tale of Two Knitters, and that's Jenny from the Blocks Knits on Instagram and Knit72 on Ravelry, and Dina Marie Knits on Instagram and Ravelry, and they're on episode 20. And two that I found out about in Edinburgh is Grace, who is absolutely adorable. Grace Babbles Travelling Yarn. And what a lovely girl. And I'm calling you a girl because you're just a girl to me. I could be your ma. And she like, oh, your daughter's just lovely, and then she bumped into Mary, and just absolutely a delight. Go watch her. And she goes all over the world, and it's different tales. Now I see she's at 30 episodes plus more. So if you haven't watched Grace, if you're looking at it, she's under Grace O'Neill, but it's Babbles Travelling Yarns. And her husband, I think, is James, and he's quite funny actually. Go watch the Edinburgh episode. They're up in Arthur Street. I've been to Edinburgh, and I've been to the castle, and I've done the Royal Mile, and I've done the zoo, but I've never ever done Arthur Street or anything like that. You know, I'm not a tourist in my own country. Then it's Ellie, who I did see. I was kind of introduced, but not, if you know what I mean. Do you know Ellie? I was like, no, I never heard of her, sort of thing. And she's Skein Deer Knits. Now, I've only watched one episode. She's on episode 26, and that's for the Edinburgh Yarn. So I've got 25 episodes to go back and watch, and I'm looking forward to it. So she's a Norwegian girl living in London. I'm positive that's it. Right, so that's my podcast. So Skein Deer Knits with Ellie, A Tale of Two Knitters with Knit72 and Dina Marie Knits, Grace from Babbles Travelling Yarn, and Knitography with Patricia, who's P4Chen. So I'll be back in a minute to talk about Edinburgh, and then that'll do me for this time round. So because I've got nothing else to show you. So I'll have a wee quick blather. I think it will just be a quick blather about Edinburgh. And I've got somebody to wish a happy birthday to. Be back in a minute.